The 2014 federal budget introduced sweeping changes to the aged care pension in Australia. The reforms were flagged in the Commission of Audit, published in May. Among the Commission's recommendations were linking of pension indexation to CPI, stricter eligibility requirements, and changes to the income and assets test, most notably the inclusion of the family home. Advocacy groups were quick to condemn suggestions to include the family home, which would see far fewer Australians qualify for the pension.
CPSA was concerned about the suggestion that the family home would be included in the asset test because inbuilt into the pension structure is the assumption that people own their own home. And when people don't retire owning their own home, which is increasingly the case, people are in the private rental market or they're still paying off a mortgage, they do really struggle on the pension and they are well below the poverty line.
The budget included a few surprises not signposted in the Commission of Audit, including freezing eligibility thresholds for 3 years from 2017. However, the family home will not be included.
So the family home is safe for now. The inclusion of the family home was one of the only recommendations of the Commission of Audit not included in the federal budget. It may well be that, in an already unpopular budget, this was simply one step too far.
Including the family home just won't be a vote winner for the government. There is a substantial number of pensioners and they do want to hang on to their own home. Similarly, including the family home in aged care reform has been flagged in the past and it's never gotten through because people just aren't for it, and it's also just not practical for the government either.
However, the option remains on the table. Dylan Barber, The Nest Chapter.